What is up, ladies and gentlemen? As always, welcome back to AI on Crypto. Tonight, we're going to be diving through the metaverse, looking at the latest news and trends in the metaverse space, which of course includes NFTs, digital land, and play-to-earn gaming ecosystems. Welcome, welcome, come one, come all. Everybody gather around. Let's have ourselves a nice little conversation tonight. We will be diving into Gala Games, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Star Atlas, and more tonight on this video, guys. So thank you very much, each and every one of you who has joined tonight. We can go ahead and get right into the subject matter at hand. We are going to look at the projects I just discussed. I'll kind of just start the stream out by going over what I have prepared. If you have any comments, definitely let me know in the comment section. I am checking them periodically. What's up, BG? Always can rely on BG to be the first man in the chat. Well done, sir. Mr. Consistent. Thank you very much. So, if you're new to the channel, this is AI on Crypto. We cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and everything on the blockchain that fills our bags up to the max. Focusing on these NFTs, metaverse projects. So, if you're new to Gala Games, or if you're new to Metaverse, let me back up a second. Gala Games is, I would say, one of the top 5 Metaverse blockchain projects in the space at this moment. They have their hands in play-to-earn gaming. That's probably what they're most well known for, coming out with games like Townstar, Mirandus, and also acting as the Steam of blockchain gaming, publishing games that other developers are working on, such as The Walking Dead Empires, Legacy, and others. But they also are delving into the music space. Now, a lot of people have been saying that in 2022, it's going to be the year of the music NFT. Well, I think that there is a very good possibility of that actually being true, even though we're about a quarter way into the year now and there hasn't really been a lot of music NFTs of note. But I would say the biggest one that I've heard of has been the collaboration between Snoop Dogg, Death Row Records, and Gala Games. You see, Gala Games has recently launched Gala Music. And with that launch, they partnered with Snoop to release his album Back on Death Row in the form of an NFTs. So in addition to selling these Snoop stash boxes, which will have one of 17 exclusive tracks, it was also filled with all kinds of other goodies, random NFT items from their gaming stuff, other tokens, all kinds of stuff. It went for around $5,000 if you bought it from the Gala Games store. So a very expensive NFT. But really, when you think about it, there's a lot of little JPEG artistic NFTs out there that are worth tens of thousands of dollars, right? So you would think the very first ever major music NFT with a world-renowned artist like Snoop Dogg, that there'd be some decent potential for some good evaluation. But looking back at the way this project was rolled out, Gala Games did not sell this item out. It did not sell out quickly in the store. Maybe that was just because of the bear market, you know, the weird conditions with the world that we have right now. But it is time where the people are now revealing their stash box. So the Snoop Dogg stash boxes are ready to be revealed. In fact, Snoop Dogg himself on Twitter earlier, he gave one away. Let's see, just because I'm feeling nice, giving away a Death Row NFT now on Gala, Go Gala Music. You got 2 hours. So Snoop Dogg was feeling generous. He gave away a Snoop Dogg stash box today. Now here, I don't have a stash box to show you guys, unfortunately. But let's see, VIP access to Back on Death Row. Each stash box contained an NFT of one of the 18 tracks from Back on Death Row Records. Snoop stash is never short supply. Each box is packing all 3 Gala Music exclusive bonus tracks from The Godfather's 19th studio album. Also in that stash box was a Snoop Dogg and Aoki collab. So Steve Aoki's a real famous DJ, musician, NFT artist. There's a Snoop Dogg Aoki collab in the stash box, and one of 25,000 different NFTs from Snoop or Gala Games. So this was definitely a very cool collab between Snoop Dogg and Gala Music. Now, in addition to these Snoop stash boxes, Gala Music has also released the music nodes. Let's see, Gala.music. Manny Reyes, what's up, my man? Alejandro, what is up, brother? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Looks like we got a lot more people on the stream now. So I'm trying to get to Gala Music. Let's see here. So here's the Gala Music website, guys. Now, I think what Gala Games is trying to do in the music industry is really, really awesome. Conceptually, philosophically, very, very cool what they're trying to do. They're basically trying to take out all the middlemen that fill up the music industry and connect music lovers with the artists they support in different ways, where the listeners can, in a very much more direct way, to support their artist. It also allows people to own Gala Music nodes. It's basically like a decentralized digital jukebox. If you own a node, you become part of the music distribution network. And then once you own your node, you could buy NFT songs. An example of that would be like the Back on Death Row album with the various Snoop Dogg tracks on there. So if you bought your Snoop Dogg NFT and you also bought your Gala Music node, you could actually play the NFT song on the music node, and anybody in the community that wanted to listen to that song would actually be going through you, and you would both be earning Gala Music token and any other token offered for that particular song. So that's kind of like the summary. It's very difficult to explain. These are really earth-shattering, groundbreaking concepts when you start thinking about how NFTs can change the music industry, because it's not as obvious as it's obviously changing the art industry. It's obviously changing the gaming industry, and it's very easy to see why. It's much harder to see the role they'll play in the music industry, but I think what Gala Games is doing here with these music nodes and these NFT minted albums, I think it has really, really good potential in the future. But of course, that a lot of this remains to be seen. BG. Gala better get these music nodes up and running soon. Discord is getting a little frustrated with these big items taking so long. And it's also not helping that the Town and Gala token prices are down a little bit. WGMI super bullish on Apecoin finally pumping again. Yes, sir. Apecoin, I am very bullish on Apecoin. The Bored Ape Yacht Club has in spades whatever it is when you talk about it factor. Absolutely incredible NFT collection. What they've done is absolutely incredible, and now they're launching their own metaverse that is going to be powered by the Apecoin. So it's very easy to see why you're bullish on Apecoin. We're actually going to talk about that in just a moment. Let's just finish up with Gala Games here. BG. Everybody always gets frustrated in the play to earn space because of how long the projects take. But look at every single other what is considered to be blue chip project, all right, bro? Star Atlas, Illuvium, Axie Infinity Land Play, right? Ember Sword. None of them are out. None of these AAA quality games are out yet, except for Townstar, which is a very basic kind. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My 8-year-old just came out of his room, and I had to see what the little lad needed. You know, you got it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 9-year-old. They'll never let you mess up their age. He just turned 9 in February. I need to get that straight, okay, buddy. All right, pal. Well, just let me know if you need anything. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Just know, BG, that there's not a AAA quality project out right now that is in full mode ready to play. Everything is still in testing and development mode. If you ask me, Gala Games is leagues ahead of those other projects. I believe that it's certainly going to have to take some patience from the community while they figure out these tokenomics and make these in-game economies a little bit more compelling and dynamic. All right, guys, so we are going to move on from Gala Music and Gala Games, and we are going to talk about a very interesting NFT project coming out to the metaverse. I think that everything NFT Web3 related, I kind of call metaverse. But I do follow a well-known NFT club, you might want to call it, or very well-known collector. His or her name is 888 The Inner Circle. Very, very well known in the NFT community. They have their own NFT collection. If you own these NFTs, it actually gets you access to things like whitelist. You can even burn the NFTs for really exclusive NFT drops that they do with collabs. And here, 888 is partnering, well, not partnering, but they've been giving some whitelist access for the Dolce & Gabbana family drop. All right, so this is a pretty cool deal. Obviously, everybody knows Dolce & Gabbana. A big thank you to UNXD_NFT for providing our community with a generous early access allocation to their upcoming Dolce & Gabbana DG family drop. So they just had a spaces on it today. If you go to the 888 Inner Circle, guys, in your own time, you can actually listen to the recording and you can learn all about this Dolce & Gabbana NFT drop. Obviously, Dolce & Gabbana is a massive brand in the fashion industry. NFTs are going to take over the fashion space in things like this. So, you know, I'm not a big fashion guru. I don't own any Dolce & Gabbana cologne or sunglasses or clothes, but I do know that they're a world famous brand. And people that own this NFT are going to have exclusive access to future merchandise drops done by Dolce & Gabbana. So this is a really cool merger of a major fashion brand getting into NFTs with this Dolce & Gabbana family drop. So put that on your radar, guys. If you're into high fashion, if you're looking for a cool NFT in the fashion world, check that out. They will be minting soon. Give it a look if you're into that type of NFT. Moving along, Soul Chicks is a really cool metaverse project. It is a play-to-earn game being built on Solana, built around these really cute little NFT creatures here. They are building a League of Legends style game where you own these Soul Chick NFT characters and you can breed them as well. They do have varying degrees of rarity, and the OG Soul Chicks will actually earn you the native Chicks token by holding them and playing the game with them. They are about to release this mini game here. We can check out this preview real quick. So this mini game, if you look at the trailer for it, it'll let you get an idea for the kind of art that the Soul Chick ecosystem is working with. And you can see here, I do have the music turned off so I don't get a copyright strike. But you can see that this is AAA quality. My son's over there playing The Legend of Zelda on his Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, he's playing Fortnite. And this is just as good as the games he's playing, if you look at that. So this is a little mini game mode. It's not too complex. This is a basic mini game. And the point of this mini game is for you to be able to earn what they're going to be calling this here shard token. Why do you want to earn the shard token? That is the in-game token that you are going to need along with the chicks token, which is the governance token, in order to begin breeding your soul chicks. Okay, so this is it's actually pretty big news for the play to earn space, because there's not a ton of games out right now. So now Soul Chicks is actually a major game, believe it or not. They had one of the most hyped token drops in the history of Solana. So they're actually about to have this mini game within, I would say, within 2 weeks. And then within 2 weeks of the mini game launching, all of the players are going to begin earning that shard token. And then within 2 to 3 weeks of the actual mini game launching, they're going to launch breeding. So that's a lot of exciting developments for the Soul Chick ecosystem. All right, guys, moving along. Star Atlas recently released a new trailer of their showroom. Let's check this out. I absolutely love the Star Atlas game. It's a long way out, guys. It's going to be a while before we get to play the full version of Star Atlas. It's another game being built on Solana. It is being built on the Unreal Engine. And from the clips and leaks that we've seen from this game, guys, it is visually stunning. What the Star Atlas team is trying to do is so ambitious, but it is going to take some patience, because just look at the quality of this one little clip from this game. They are building out an entire universe that is going to be this good. And basically, it's a space exploration game. You can buy ships, and then you can go out and explore the solar system, finding new planets that have great new rare resources. So once you go and find these planets, you can set up mining installations, and you begin mining them for resources that are used in the game for shipbuilding, for fuel, for interstellar travel, and all kinds of things like that. So it allows for the in-game currency to have a ton of utility, because they're coming up with a very complex economy that is built around a system of fun. So people are going there because it is a fun system, visually stunning like this, and you just get to leave Earth literally in the metaverse and just go adventure like crazy in space. Now, once you set up a mining installation, you will have to defend that mining installation. People will come and try to take that from you. Also, if you dare to go in the deepest, most dangerous parts of deep space in that game mode, that is where the most valuable resources will be found. But there's also consequences to playing in that mode. For example, if your ship were destroyed in the high stakes area, it could be a permanent destruction of a multi-$1,000 ship. But anyways, guys, that gave us a good little clip of what appeared to be like what is it? Oh, it's a showroom. So that's like a hangar where they're holding some planes on a planet. Very, very cool stuff. But again, we're not expecting Star Atlas to be out anytime soon. Now here we go, guys. This is some pretty big news in the play to earn metaverse space. By the way, guys, tap that thumbs up. That is the best way you can help this channel. Anytime there's a live stream, the best thing to get it hopping, get it popping, and get a lot of people in here is you guys hitting that thumbs up button. So it definitely means a lot to me anytime you decide to do that. Also, please leave some comments. Let's make this a discussion. It's a lot more interesting to go back and forth and see what everybody has to say rather than me just going on and on and on. So I do look forward to some of you guys having some interesting chats. Thank you very much, guys. And if you just joined, this is AI on Crypto. This is a cryptocurrency focused NFT, metaverse, and play to earn gaming channel. We are just having a basic live stream going over the latest news in the metaverse today. So definitely leave a comment if you have anything to say. We are getting towards the end of the video, only a couple more topics, then we'll leave it live for some comments and we'll call it a night. So back to this article here. FTX, which is one of the world's largest exchanges, Animoca brands behind the Sandbox and other major metaverse projects, even Axie Infinity they've been an investor with, as well as the new other side metaverse being built by the Bored Ape Yacht Club team, Yuga Labs. Let's go! You know, we're in kind of a bear market, guys, but geez Louise, has it been exciting in the NFT metaverse space the last couple of weeks? Absolutely, it has been. All right, let's see what this article is trying to tell us, huh? FTX Animoca back a $500 million crypto gaming platform on Terra Luna. South Korean game publisher Come2Us is laying roots on Terra for crypto games with C2X raising $25 million in a private token sale. The C2X blockchain gaming platform on Terra raised $25 million in private token sale. The round values the platform, which is led by publisher Com2US, at $500 million. South Korean game publisher Com2US has increasing ambitions in the crypto gaming space and revealed its upcoming C2X blockchain gaming platform in December. Now, C2X has raised funds via a private token sale on a number of major crypto players at a $500 million valuation. So, guys, this is just more example of major venture capitalist types investing in the metaverse. It's also nice to see a company like Animoca venturing out into other blockchains like Terra Luna, and even partnering with FTX, which obviously has a very strong foothold in the Solana blockchain, with Sam Fried as the founder of FTX. Chocolate Salty Balls. What's up, Chocolate Salty Balls? Sounds tasty, my brother. What you think Gala will do about all the free Gala coins being forked on Pulse Chain just by holding Gala in our wallet? To be honest, I am not super knowledgeable on what you're talking about. I have not heard of forked Gala. Maybe it's some Gala, maybe it's Gala they bought from Gala Games, or maybe Gala Games gave them those tokens to get people that are not already invested in Gala Games excited about buying them on their exchange. So it very well could be Gala tokens from the supply that is owned and distributed by the team. But I'm going to have to do more research on that, bro, to say anything definitively. But thank you so much for that comment. So yeah, so we have FTX and Animoca brands venturing out for a metaverse gaming partnership on Terra Luna. So that is some pretty cool news, guys. Now, of course, Apecoin. We did have WGMI. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, bro. He definitely commented on the Apecoin earlier. Shout out to WGMI. Love the participation, bro. In my opinion, this Apecoin that we're looking at on my screen right now was not only the biggest news in crypto this week, I think it was definitely the biggest news in cryptocurrency this month. And it is, in my honest opinion, that the Apecoin in front of you that you see right now was actually the biggest news so far in cryptocurrency that we have had in 2022. And frankly, it's going to be really hard to top this for the rest of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what just happened with Apecoin, it was one of the most epic airdrops in all of cryptocurrency and NFT history. And believe me, I've been around for all of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get any Apecoin because I did not own a Mutant Ape or a Bored Ape. Oh, so unfortunate. Oh, the humanity. But if you did own a Bored Ape, you were airdropped 10,000 of these Apecoins. 10,000. What's an Apecoin go for, guys? Let's check it out. So you can get yourself an Apecoin if you want for $10.95 a coin. So if you owned a Bored Ape from the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection, you were just given $109,500. $100 just for owning an ape NFT. So, why own this token? Well, it's actually a governance token for Ape DAO. Gives you a lot of say in the Bored Ape community going forward. And they also say that it's going to power the other side metaverse that they are building. So huge, massive news in blockchain and NFTs with this Apecoin airdrop, followed immediately by the announcement of the other side metaverse land sale that's going to be happening in April with the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Massive news, guys. Stay on top of it, because if you snooze, you lose. Manny, what's up, bro? What do you think about Townstar game life after all the Gala Games develop? What do you think about Townstar game life after all the Gala Games developed? Okay. So I think what Manny is asking here is, do I think that Townstar will have longevity once all these other games start coming out? In other words, do I think that people are going to forget about Townstar once Mirandus, Legacy, all the really cool games that Gala has on the horizon, Superior and whatnot? You know what? I can't definitively answer that question. Obviously, it could, but I think that personally, Townstar's pretty fun. I actually enjoy playing Townstar, to be honest with you. It's a totally different style game than Mirandus. It's a totally different style game than a lot of the other ones Gala is developing. And I think once they launch Townstar on mobile, if it's not already, I just think in the future, Townstar definitely has an audience, but they're going to have to onboard more users. So I think that's really the challenge, is how do you onboard more users? I think personally, Gala has gotten maybe a little too expensive with the price they sell the NFT on. I would rather Gala have a large royalty. In other words, let's say they had an 8% royalty on their NFTs. I would rather a lower mint price. So in other words, people that pay attention, that are on the ball, ready to mint, I would rather people like that be able to mint Gala Games NFTs at a lower price, but then Gala Games have a larger royalty baked into the NFT. Like, so maybe they get 8 to 10% of every secondary market sell. I think that might be a little bit better for the ecosystem, because I think people need to be able to buy cheap NFTs and then have the market to decide whether that NFT is going to become expensive or not based on the utility and collectability of it. So I would like to see Gala do that a little bit more. Maybe not on land. I think it's a little bit more acceptable for land to be expensive, because you really want people to have skin in the game. In other words, like, think about Mirandus. There's only so many weapon shops, right? There's only like 200 weapon shops. So you really need to make sure that the people that own those weapon shops are going to show up and make the weapons. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need these people to have some serious skin in the game to make sure they show up and actually add value to the ecosystem, like Gala Games is hoping the business owners will. Let's say Gala Games sold all the businesses and land for $5. Well, then you're going to have people that just buy it and forget about it. It wasn't a big investment. And there might be a lot of people that literally just throw the NFTs away. So I think they need to find a happy medium between a nice royalty so that they're still making money every time it's sold on the secondary market, but a more reasonable mint price for people to actually buy it from the Gala Games store. Let me know what you think about my opinion there. What do you think is the key to onboarding more people? Because I think with games like Townstar, even of course Mirandus and all the games Gala Games is building, and this goes double for Axie Infinity, Illuvium, Star Atlas, they need to have hundreds of thousands of players, if not millions of players. We saw what happened with Axie Infinity when their player base grew to hundreds of thousands to millions. It was absolutely epic. So Gala Games needs to figure out a way now to onboard all these noobs, hardcore gamers, and I think it has to be a reasonable price in order for that to happen. So I don't know if that answered your question, Manny, but I tried my best, bro. Chocolate Salty Balls, are you going to buy land in the Ape Metaverse? Hell yes. Am I going to buy land in the Ape Metaverse? Let me repeat that. Hell yes. I'm going to try to buy as much land as I can afford. I am not going to be sitting here in regret a year from now, wishing so badly that I would have just ponied up the 1 ETH and gotten some of that other side land. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't buy apes when they were a half an ETH. And I thought, oh, shoot. I wish I would have minted at 0.08. I didn't buy it half an ETH. I didn't buy it 2 ETH. I didn't buy it 5 ETH. And then to rub a little more salt in my wound, I didn't buy the mutant apes. So the mutant apes are the second series. They have a 25 Ethereum floor right now. When they came out, the mutant apes were like half an Ethereum for a little bit, and I didn't buy. So to answer your question, yes, I will be buying some land in the Ape Metaverse. The other side Metaverse. Gala costs so much to get involved. Yeah, they definitely need to lower the bar, but keep it valuable. I think that's where they need to bake in that nice royalty. I don't think anybody in the community would object to a bigger royalty if the starting price from the Gala store was lower. Then the secondary markets really need to decide if something is going to be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Like, if you look at the way they did the Mirandus launch and how those items were priced, that allowed for a lot of different people to be able to buy really nice NFTs. And then the secondary market dictated eventually for those NFTs to become worth thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. With Gala starting out right out of the gate that high, I just don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to complain. I just don't know if that's best for onboarding. Like I say, it looks like Jeff Afrazigio, Jeff Araguzzo, he says agreed, so thank you. How are my orbs doing? I listen to my orbs every now and again if I want to meditate, chill. Obviously, I'm waiting to see what the in-game utility of the orbs is going to be. But I think they're unique NFTs. Definitely not the biggest home run so far that I've hit, but I did mint them at a pretty low price. And I think I could sell them right now for what I minted them on for sure. And I've enjoyed them, and I'm excited to see what the utility is going to be. Yeah, I mean, Jeff, I do feel you that they kind of started to price gouge. But in Gala's defense, I think that what they were thinking was, well, hey, this is the market rate, right? Like, look at these JPEGs. You've got a doodle over there in a 10,000 NFT collection with a floor price of 11 Ethereum. So maybe they're thinking, well, hey, that's what these rare, scarce, utility-providing NFTs are kind of going for. And maybe in their mind, they were thinking that it was even, kind of below. But I'm not sure, guys. But ultimately, I think Gala will figure it out. Because the market's going to figure out the price one way or another. But maybe we should start talking about that more in the Gala Games Discord, of having a lower entry price and a higher a higher royalty on the NFT sales. Maybe that would be a solution, because Gala would still be getting their money over the course of time if the game is popular and the NFTs are selling quite a bit and there's a lot of volume and sales on the secondary market. If there's a nice 8% royalty, they could make a lot of money off that. Possibly with really high volume. Am I buying Materium right now? What is Materium going for? Let's check out what Materium is going for right now. I think Ethereum might be a good buy right now, to be quite honest. Let's see. The Mirandus discussion. All right, here is your contract address. Let's all go to Uniswap real quick. Check out the price. All right, so here is your Ethereum address. Insufficient liquidity for this trade. Okay, here we go, guys. So there's not enough liquidity to trade it directly for USDC, but you can trade it for ETH. And currently, it says that 1 ETH is 2,900 Ethereum. So right now, Ethereum is around $1 per Ethereum. 50 cents? Hey, no, Jeff, I'm not mad at you either. I think you made a fair point. But let's just hope that Gala figures it out. I think they did get a little bit, you founders, owners are gods. Bro, you know, we just got in early. You know, it's hard for me to ever be mad at Gala because I do own 2 nodes and, you know, it's, man, it's a nice thing. And I don't know if any node owners are on the stream right now, but I just found out that we're getting 20 Ethereum per day now from the nodes. So that's a nice new development from the nodes, 20 Ethereum each and every day. And right now, it looks like the Ethereum is about $1 a piece. So that's an extra 20 bucks a day from the founders node. Let's go. Can't complain there, guys. Well, I do have a Discord, Manny. Check out my link in the description. I do have a Discord now. It's not very active right now. I need a community manager. I still work a full-time job. I don't really have time to go out there and moderate my Discord. But hopefully the channel keeps growing. And maybe we can get a real Discord mod, you know, down the line. I definitely have some cool ideas for the channel, especially with some of the Metaverse things I'm buying, like some of my Gala Games businesses, my ship, some of my other Metaverse stuff. You know, I'm kind of hoping that I can build my channel around my in-game items, but we'll see. JL, fellow node owner in the house, what's up, bro? Nice Gala pump this week. Hopefully it has found its bottom. Well, thank you for the comment. For that comment, I'm going to go ahead and look at the Gala price with you guys real quick. Oh, 24 cents. Let's go. Let's go. Up 5% on the day. Gala Games. Making stuff happen. All right. You know what they say in crypto? When in doubt, zoom out. When in doubt, zoom on out. My brothers. Now check this out. This is the lifetime graph of the Gala Games token price. Now, obviously, we had this huge FOMO spike right here. So if you look at these 2 massive spikes, I don't know how well you guys know the history of Gala Games, but this major pump right here that happened early September, this major pump right here was when Gala was listed on Binance. So Gala listed on Binance, we had that epic pump, and then it kind of traded sideways for a little bit, but held its value strong. And then when you have this pump up here to Mars, to Pluto, way past Saturn, when we had one of the biggest pumps ever in crypto, this was when Gala Games was listed on Coinbase. So this right here was the Binance pump. This right here was the Coinbase pump. And I think that Gala Games is such a strong company that it actually held its value pretty well and for pretty long when you think about how much profit people made. In between this period right here and this period right here, was some of the biggest profits made in crypto over the last couple of years, especially for the early investors. And those people, it is just natural that they are going to, it is just natural that they're going to take some profits. And then obviously once they started taking a little bit of profit, it did cause some people to dump. But now, sorry guys, I need to log back into my laptop. But now you can plainly see that if you take this Coinbase pump out of it, so you can take this big pump out of it and just say the only reason it spiked so high was because it was listed on Coinbase. And what you can see is a nice growth curve that's maintained. And now for the last few months, ever since this dump right here, we're actually getting higher lows. And if you ask me, it looks like it's about to spring up, but we can only hope. It could obviously fall off a cliff as well. Obviously, the world we live in right now is crazy with all these governments acting a fool, currency manipulation, invasion, what have you. But I love the way this graph is looking right now. When we zoom out and look at the lifetime graph, that, to me, that looks like it's on its way up. None being released again for a while. Oh, we're not going to get the 20 daily? Here. You only get Ethereum for the playtest as a node owner. One-time deal for now. Not every day yet. Game is not released. Oh, bummer. I thought I saw on Discord earlier that the 20 Ethereum we got today per node was just for the first big drop. Oh well. I'm sure when the game goes live, we'll be getting our daily Ethereum. Chocolate Salty Balls has a music node, but that Snoop stash was too expensive for you. I think, you know, it was too expensive for me too, to be quite honest. I didn't get one. I would have loved to have. I would have loved to have seen that at around $1,500. I think if it, or even 2,000, I think it would have sold out pretty quick. I think that they were just a little too high there, you know? But I'm sure they're learning. You know, they're like anybody else. You have so much success and people just keep paying more and more. You know, you're going to push the envelope and see how much you can get. But I think if they honestly take a step back, they'll realize they might have some better long-term success doing what we've been talking about here on the stream. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I've had a great time. We're at 40 minutes on the stream. I wanted to go 30. We went 40. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, I hope you subscribed. Tap the bell so you don't miss any future videos or live streams. And we'll catch you on the next one.